And we are back. Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. So today I'm gonna tweak a little bit more the water. I have some ideas that I think will work way better than what I'm doing right now. Um, mm, what am I looking for? I'm looking for logics. I also need to move the ogres. I have some logics here, right? So logic memory, logic IO, logic housing, and logic. So I need another IO. This is a GPS. Okay, so I just print another IO. I'm gonna move the ogre first. Logic IO, gold and copper. Of course, gonna need gold and copper. I'm desperate for gold. No copper. Don't tell me I run out of copper. Oh, I got the gold. I got the copper, not the gold. Never mind. Okay. So got the suit back. I still have all this crap here. What do you think I'm gonna need? Cables. I have enough cables. Right. Thanks, fine. Let's go. So moving the ogres, a little annoying, but that's part of the thing. So let's say move then that direction there. Can't really move this one here because where I did the testing with the respawn, I will need to cover this hole, otherwise it won't move. Really? Wrench. So let's do like this, so I don't turn it on. Okay, now we do it again. The drill is out of power, of course it is. Okay. Now just wrench it down. I need to know exactly where you are, so it's better for me if I just take some of them out of here and put there. It's wrench again. Six, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So in that way I can easily measure where it is. Right. Oops. It is correct. Although I can't see anything because of this gigantic mountain. That's annoying. And I left my mining backpack there, so I'm gonna build at least those that's in range of what I want to clean anyways. The others is not that important. How do you do this again? You weld the electronic parts, yes. Then then this. Yeah, that's the problem of moving the freaking ogres. It's too damn time consuming. I mean, the time you take to move them is usually the time you take to do the mining yourself. I need my mining backpack, right? Yes, so I still have way too much crap with me. Guess I can take one tank out. Don't tell me you are full. No, you are empty. And you have battery. Okay. Here, I need to be able to see. Have to be done. So if I cut this part, I don't want to cut the entire mountain. I just want to remove this initial part here, so I can walk here and see what I'm doing. That's it, right? So I just need to get this part here. Thank you. Now, careful with mining upwards. That's the dangerous thing you can do, because it push you upward and smash you in the ground. Whoop. Yeah, forward also. Okay, that's enough. I can see what I'm doing now. It's actually too much here. Oh, I forgot to push the can back. Doesn't matter. Right. So we can go back to the trio here. Okay, and it is steel first. No, it's iron first. Prefer to do in sequence like this, so you do all at once instead of keep swapping the materials, which is quite annoying. Perfect. Why do I have extra? Oh, because of this guy here. Yeah. I was like, what? Why do I have extra? Take something apart and then rebuild it, and then you have some screw left. That's accurate. I wish when you put something in your hand, when your hand is empty, so see my hand's empty, I'm gonna put this here, it swaps the hands. It's annoying. It doesn't do that when you have something in the hand. That's something they also need to fix. Take out this part here, very careful. This is like the most deceptive part, piece of dirt in the game. You think it's just do this, and then it pushes you so hard forward that it breaks the suit. Or it pushes you forward and push you back, and then somehow it smacks you in the ground. Yeah, like that. Okay. Easy. Yeah, now the dirt is full. And it's just moving all this annoying crap here. That's what makes it really, 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 really annoying to use. Yeah, I like the idea, I like the machine. Right? It's a big machine, it's heavy duty. Go there, do something. It's an interesting concept, but it's just too much damn work to get it work. They need to work better, like they need to go further. They actually continue working, so instead of just stop working, because there is like a slight difference in level. Like they're mining dirt, they could just cover the hole and continue going. That would make them much more usable. You're gonna need to place whatchamacallit, a charger here so I can work and my battery don't run out. Okay, that's all the chutes forward. Now I need the junctions. Ouch. That's the junction. Dump, dump. This is what I had to do to connect this, so it's not need anymore.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah. And the fact that you can place stuff there is even more annoying. Almost there, bear with me. So now we're gonna take those. And to take this, you need a... You can dismantle it when trying to... You can stay there, doesn't matter. So what I need is this guy's going up. 3, 2, 1, 0. You should not be here. Did I just rebuilding in the exact same place? I don't remember doing that. But you are. Yeah, you are totally on the same place. I think I just forgot to move you. No. I'm doing questionable things. I was sure I moved it, the last one here. Right? Am I not that crazy? I might be that crazy. Okay then, back on the chutes. So I probably don't have enough chutes for this, which is fine. I have some extra inside, right? So I need to connect, well really I can connect only one. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put this one to work at least. And that's also something, it's annoying because it's the never-ending request of more materials. I need a frame to place this. Painful. Because you always need more chutes and more cables and more stuff because you go further and further. You can be recharging
Waste tank caution.
while I get a frame and some shoots. Frame should be easy. There's steel right here. For the frame. I'm gonna get another frame just in case. Can I make the only thing? Requires steel. I should have steel. 6. Enough. Great. Let's eat. Nope. Nice. Let's go. Booze. Yeah. So I shouldn't need the mining anymore. So I can take it out again. Frame, steel. Right. Let's get the frame here. So we're going to have the writer with a switch and another writer with a switch. Oh, I need to cut all the cables to save on extra connection. Oh, that's annoying. I placed them backwards. Let me fix what I just made here. And it should be on this corner. Well, right, so you're going to be on the... Oh, I didn't connect any freaking OGRE. Oh, this is not batch writer. Oh, crap. I forgot about it. Get the batch... crap. Crap. I really didn't really. I can't even speak today. So I didn't thought this through. I'm stuck. Oh, the chute. I was like, why can't I move? Why am I taking one by one? I should just do it like this. Yes. Yeah, that's just too much damn work moving this thing. Right, so that will be one batch writer. That will be here. The other batch writer will be right there. And then I need two switches. One can be here. And the other one can be right here. Okay. For now, let's just connect what I can and I manually activate it. So I need to do this to save time. Let's put both cables like this. I'm not gonna have enough cable because I didn't had the I might have enough cable because I didn't have the settings connected, not the settings, the logic port, only the power port, so I might not have enough. Yep, that's all the cables. So little missing. Okay. So this is two batch writers. Logic reader, logic batch writer, another batch writer. Now just missing the switch. I'm missing the oh, I went there and I didn't grab any of the chutes. And I need some heavy cables. Of course, I'm not gonna have enough gold for all of this. Switch. Processor, housing, memory, no switch. Yeah, the hitbox on the switch are weird. Depending on where it is, it goes inside the ground. Chutes. Where the heck did I place the chutes? Or did I use all the chutes? I had extra chutes, I'm sure about it. Don't spasm like this. It's never a good sign in any game when things are spasming, flickering like crazy. That tend to end very badly. I don't remember what the heck I did with the chutes, so I guess I just put more chutes then. I don't. That should be all the gold I had. I didn't count how many chutes I would need. Let's assume 10. Okay, so if I don't have enough to make the ogres now, I just manually turn them on and go do something else. Otherwise I'm gonna spend the entire day just trying to make this part. So switch, of course you are not in the frame, right? Why would you be in the frame? If you were in the frame, that would be too helpful. Switch. Okay. you're going to be on the input from the switch. I need to name those, otherwise it's gonna be a mess. On. Activate. So we come from on, the OGRE, on the on, and you come from the activate for the OGRE on the activate. That's it. Yeah, that 10 shoots definitely not enough. I will need more than oh, maybe it is enough. Three, two, one. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. Okay, I leave you not connected with power, which will, well, leave me enough cable. So I'm gonna place the cables as normal. And then I cut you out. I'm gonna put the cable here, so I don't use the cable anywhere else. I just need some more shoots there, but for now that will do. So just turn everyone on and send it to work. And we take a look at the don't know why I do this, but anyway. So let's deal with the water here. So I think I should do is exactly what I have here. One loop and this guy. So this is keeping this at 10 degree pretty good. Now, do I use 2 AC or do I use only one? I can try to use only one. So if I take the chip out on the computer,
Filter low.
and yeah, there is a half filter there. I'm gonna take forever to use that half filter. Don't worry. Right. So if I do this, gonna get rid of this heat exchanger here. So I have this AC there. Now this AC here, if I do a loop around it, like this, if I just leave as is and I turn you on, you won't be able to do much. That's fine. If I turn you off, and now there's a question, right? So connect you to the cooling line here. Why did I took it out? If I'm gonna place it back where it was. Yeah. Now,
Waste tank caution.
how much good would this be? Too good? Too bad? It is cooling. Not super efficient. This is fine. Okay, there's the water. But if I do like this, I'm gonna need it's gonna be showing hot water here. I don't want to shove hot water in here. I need to add cold water. I'm looking at the stress. See how much cold I can make this go. Yeah, that's annoying. The water is so freaking dense in terms of the work you need to do to move it a little bit down. This is negative 135. Yeah, it's not even moving now.
Waste tank critical. Power low. Temperature high.
Stop it. Stop it. So at this point, the heat exchanger seems to be better than this. So it all ends up in the same problem, which is you need to slow cool down the thing until you reach the temperature you want. Then you move that batch, and then you add more, and then repeat the cycle. And then the question is how you decide to do that. Yeah, it is heating up the cooling line, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna just leave what I had there. Yeah, it was working. Oh no, it was not working because this was freezing from time to time. God, that's annoying. Why, that's so damn annoying. So you were there, here. The vent was here. Gonna have to connect this water, or is it gonna blow up my pipe? Because I already have liquids in there. I don't know how much I can do now. Yeah, that's gonna blow up. So I do need to do this temporarily. So I can remove this. And then we have to do this. And then I place it back there. So I guess I wait to have more volume, because when you have more, it works worst, right? So you have just a little bit, it's super effective, especially with a cold line. At least if I remember this correctly. You were backwards, thank you. Cables. So it should be just put this chip back there. Stop it. Right. That's backwards. Better. This is so painful. So safe is less than this, okay. Yeah, the problem is that gigantic swing on the negative side. So let's do what I said before. Instead of connecting to this pipe here,
Waste tank caution.
I connect to that one instead. Which will be a little challenging. Need you. Okay. Now will this make any difference? No, we're still going negative. Yeah, that's so painful. I don't know why it goes so hard next to -40. Why -40? Make no sense. Oh hell. Right. I think I can. I can do something about this. I have a nitrogen here.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
If this 10-degree cooling line, that is a 10 megapascal. If I just add more gas into this line, that will just keep the water at 10 degrees, right? I mean, you're gonna be shoving the water here, but it won't do any ginormous swing in temperature because it is pressurized with nitrogen. That's what I'm thinking. But I need to somehow prevent this gigantic swing that it does from time to time. That shouldn't, really, it shouldn't do this, but it does, so it is what it is. I don't really understand why it does it.
Power critical.
Stop with the warnings. I hate with the warnings, Susan. All the warnings. Don't drop the tool. Right, okay, I have a very cool line here that would help adding more code here, which should give a big swing, right? But then I add a line that is way hotter than this one, and then I still have the same gigantic swing. The most annoying part is go way below the target temperature it's set here. I'm trying to find a way to stand here. It's being hard. Okay, so you are here. You have water on you. That's fine. So you are here. So instead of having this, so I will not need this. I might leave this one for now, but I don't need this guy here. That will push water to this system here, which I think it's fine, right? There is no problem having water there. Well, let's find out. So if we take a look, that's only nitrogen, perfect. It's 1.32 megapascals, and the temperature is 10. It goes below, and then it goes above, and then goes below, and go above. So why is it keep going below and above? Because it is AC, can never reach the temperature. Yeah, so you see 5%, and then it goes 100%. That's why it swings. And then it keep going back and forth on this. Okay, so moment of truth. So you should be running, you are running. And I'm gonna shove water in here. These won't work. Yeah, so the temperature goes to the temperature I need. It doesn't have a ginormous swing in temperature, and the water will just get forced into water and move into here. Oh yeah, this keeps swinging because I have this. I forgot that this was connected to here. Yes, that will keep this stable. Now this is not gonna run because I'm checking the pressure and the pressure now is gigantic. So what I need is so the pressure is here, so I don't need to check the pressure, but I do want to check the ratio of water because I don't want to blow up the pipe. So I take out the R2 part, which is this. That's finally working.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, I don't have another waste tank. Yeah, this is running. This is running. How is the... It's not even feeling it. Yeah, that is the best solution I ever made. Now 290. Is it going up or down? It was 93 to 94 before, now it's 90. Not good, but then I left it off for a long period of time as well. So it's a good question. I'm gonna add a safety on the pressure there. It's a very bad idea leaving something running without any pressure safeties.
Waste tank critical.
Before I go there, so I need some chutes for that OGRE there. And that should be all I need, really. I need to bring out the ice to the other side there. I don't need the ice anymore. Power is good. There, I'll stop it. How much do you bet that they are stopped it, but they still haven't finished the job? That's annoying. No windows, please. I mean, I don't have any ice here, but still. Yeah, if they were not that inconsistent, people would use them. So why are you guys not working? And I left my mining drill. That's a lot of forest. So one might not be running because of this hole here, and there's 2 more holes here, but why the rest is not running? There's more holes here, here and there, but you got all the way over here. Like, there is nothing here. There's a hole here, but for this one here there's a complete open. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. They randomly decide to, ain't not gonna work anymore. It's like Shrek. Let's put the safety pressure on the thing here before I blow up the pipe. So it stops when it's 5% water. Now it's stopping because of the temperature. It's stopping for some reason, but it's not by the pressure. So stop. So let's put the pressure back. The pressure can be something like 5 megapascals. What am I doing with the temperature? I'm reading the ratio of waters and I'm running if it's greater than 10 degrees. Yes, let's keep that. I mean, we can lower a little bit because the other one is pushing to 10. If I'm exactly at 10, then I might go to 8, and that might be annoying. So let's put 3 degrees. So that will be 7. So we don't get stuck when it's like 9.9. Yeah, so see, it's running and stopping. Because of what? Because of the input, probably. That I can control from here. Now it's always running. This is pretty stable. It's raising temperature. Then goes down. Oh, I also want to... Yeah, let's put all the safeties I can put in this thing. And then we close this one. So my temperature has to be above this, but I don't want this to be too hot, so I'm also going to do save is less than into R2 from R1. 300, 115, which I don't quite remember what it is, but it's around 30. That's too hot. And that will be a and into R1 from R1 and R2. So it needs to be greater than this, but less than this. And since I'm here, oh, never mind. So this is the output. Output 2. Where am I reading the output 2? I'm not here. Cooling line temperature. Okay. So I'm not gonna overheat this. Yeah, see how it go below 10 there? That's why I put that margin. Now it's 100% running. It's pretty stable, I like it. The cooling line is not even bothering it. Okay, that should be working. Now 91 liters, is that good or is that bad? 75, 76, so it seems to be going up. But overall I lost 4 liters. But it was off for 1 day, let's say. Well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this for a little longer. Let me cover those holes there and then put the goggles to work. And then we close. mining belt. It's this guy. That's the wrong tool. Let me walk. Thank you. So they said that in the new terrain update they are making, they fixed those periodic holes, Amy trap, as people call it in the Discord. So they shouldn't exist anymore in the new game version whenever it gets out. Okay. First, gonna manually have to take out this weirdness, but that's fine. They stopped? Yeah, they stopped. I forgot to connect the last one. No, I didn't. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they're all connected. The army should go. They don't go at the same speed. That one way faster than the others. Only that guy decides to work. All the others are just meh and not doing anything. Why? Why? So if I manually come here and do this, they didn't work. Explain. That is... I think I double click this one. Yeah, now they are working. Go figure. Anyway, I hope my water is actually stable enough now. I mean, it seems to be a good solution. Yeah, it's pretty stable. The cooling line is suffering a little bit, but I think it's from something else. As long as this is fine, everything else should be freaking fine. 92 liters. Let's see. Going to stay in the bed for some days, which stops the food and water needs, but still keep the game running. Which is something I didn't know before. But when you sleep in a bed, it's just a bed normal. But apparently that's not the case. You don't need a cryo tube to stop your functions. Just this will do. Okay, so let me keep an eye on this. And we see how it goes. For now, as always, thank you for watching. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.